Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, and to all Arsenal fans for the Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal game preview. In today's video, we'll be going through both teams' lineups, predicted lineups, missing players for this game, looking at the recent form coming into this game, and obviously a fat-ass prediction at the end of the video. Paris Saint-Germain will face Arsenal in Game Week 2 at the Emirates Stadium Tuesday, 1st of October 2024, 21 p.m. Central European Time. And here are the time zones. You can pause the video if you want to look at them. Arsenal coming into this game with 3 victories and 2 draws in their last 5 games. A decent, form coming into this game, with their recent game was a 4-2 victory over Leicester City at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal will be missing 5 players in Mikel Merino, Tomiyasu, Tierney, Odegaard, and Zinchenko. Obviously, there's some uncertainties, and this is what Arteta had to say. Those are the 2 players that are in contention, and we have to review today. We didn't do any training sessions yesterday. Ricardo was a bit emotional after the game, so let's see how it is today, on whether Ben White and Ricardo Calafiore are fit to play. But here's Arsenal's predicted lineup. David Raya in goal, with the defense consisting of Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiore. Midfield coming in with Trossard, Rice, and Partey. And up in attack, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka. It's an interesting lineup with Trossard playing as the offensive 8, with Odegaard missing, Martinelli back as the winger, Calafiore, even though he's a bit uncertain, same goes for a bit for Timber, but they're going to start the game. And Raya obviously coming back from the small, injury stuff he had. It's a good lineup. Good 2 centre-backs, Rice, Partey would pretty much create a double pivot, and Trossard and Havertz moving in the central spaces, having a bit roaming around, with Havertz and Martinelli holding off the width. My ones to watch for this game is Bukayo Saka from Arsenal. Would have been Odegaard if he was playing, but I think if there's any Arsenal player that I'm expecting to do something against PSG, Saka is not good. Okay, Saka, especially in the UCL, is not good. In big games, he's not good. But, it's just such a mid-team from Arsenal, so Saka is the only guy I can say that could potentially have a great performance or could potentially create danger. Obviously, he is one of the top assisters in Europe's top 5 leagues, so his playmaking could be a problem for Paris Saint-Germain, especially those crosses to the back post. So Marquinhos and Hakimi need to be careful. Moving on to Paris Saint-Germain, they're coming into this game with 4 victories and 1 draw in their last 5 games, with a 3-1 victory over Stade de Rennes in their recent performance. Paris Saint-Germain will be missing Gonçalo Ramos, Prestel Kimpembe, Lucas Hernandez, and Ousmane Dembele, obviously. And their predicted lineup starts off with Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, defense consisting of Nuno, Pacho, Marquinhos, and Hakimi. Up in the midfield, Neves, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and up in attack, Bradley Barcola, Randal Kromane, and Kangin Lee. It's a very interesting lineup. Obviously, maybe Lucho could go for Warren somewhere. Maybe could go for Asensio. Maybe he doesn't even play Colomani and plays like 4 midfielders. But this is the predicted lineup I went away with. And once again, it's a strong lineup, strong goalkeeper, strong defense, strong midfield, and strong attack. Let's hope they just can perform in the game. My ones to watch is not Bradley Barcola. It has to be João Neves. He obviously surprisingly did not start versus Girona, which raised a lot of eyebrows when it came to Luis Enrique's selection. But he should obviously start in this game. And I'm expecting a huge performance from João Neves, just looking at the recent performances he's had for PSG. And my prediction for this game is a 2-0 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. I think it would just be too strong for Arsenal and will be more clinical than them, and will obviously create way more chances than Arsenal. And yes, I'm predicting Paris Saint-Germain to keep a clean sheet, but it all depends on how we defend against Arsenal, especially when it comes to set pieces. But I'm confident that Lucho has tweaked or find a trick or something that makes that weakness not as weak as it should be. That's been it for the preview. Let me know in the comments down below, what's your prediction for Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal? That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris!